Joy Tribe, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, my YouTube. Today I have a very special treat. We've got my cousin Randy. Boop, boop, boop.
Hi. Hola.
Que estás? Muy bien,
Hadishu.
gracias. She is the same kind of weird as me. She's a musician. She's incredible.
Arrivederci. I'm saying goodbye.
Singer,
Try to say the
songwriter,
greetings and all the
rock
languages.
star, working on her album. I'm gonna put the links down below so you can check her out. And we're gonna react today to a spicy topic. This is our daily reaction videos. And by the way, Joy Tribe, if you like to support this channel, you can become a member. It's only $5 a month, less than a Starbucks cup of coffee. And you'll get access to exclusive behind the scenes lives and chats. And we go live every Wednesday on this channel, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I will catch you on Wednesday on the flip side. But today we're going to react to the spicy. It's a short video. We're going to react to it. We're going to react to it. You ready? A man should never forgive a woman for cheating. Let's go.
If it's you,
if it's me,
do you think that man is gonna give you a second chance? Your friend just beat you down, put you through the wall.
I don't think that he should, because when a man cheats, he's conquering. I saw this on
double standard.
Listen. When a man cheats, he conquers the woman, right? And I saw this on a podcast. I don't know what podcast it was, but
probably ours, but anyway.
When a man cheats, he conquers a woman. But when a woman cheats, she's being conquered by a man. So
second chance. Your friend just.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally rewound it. But did you hear what she said? She's being conquered by a man. Let me rewind that a little bit.
I heard it. Please don't. Please don't rewind it, cousin.
When a man cheats, he conquers a woman. But when a woman cheats, she's being conquered by a man. So if I cheat on you, I've opened my legs to another man, conquering me. So I think it's a little deeper. So
a lot of men is gonna love that response.
I mean, it is a double standard, but as a woman, if you really love a man, you're not gonna sleep with another man. That's just how I feel.
Some women just like to feel.
Then don't be in a relationship.
Oh, okay. What do you think? Thoughts on that spicy topic?
You're not gonna like me.
No, I want you to say what you want to say.
I don't know why when she was talking about that, my brain checked out and I thought about dinosaurs. I'd rather talk about dinosaurs right now. I don't know why.
You are literally a 5-year-old.
I guess it's just so it's
why
not,
it's boring to you.
It's not boring. It's just like it's just not interesting. It's like what she said. Okay, let me try to formulate. We only have a few minutes. She said a man conquers you when he cheats on you.
No, he says when you. So what she says when a woman cheats, she's getting conquered by a man.
Right. I thought she said when a woman cheats, she's okay. Either way,
yes.
It sounded like nonsense to me.
So the thing is it worse? The question is it worse when a man cheats than when a woman cheats? And she's saying yes. Okay, so you say it's the same.
It's equal.
So she's saying yes because a woman lets herself get conquered and a man conquers. So it's worse when a woman cheats. Now, I have my viewpoint on it. I want to get your thoughts. And Joy Tribe, make sure you react down below. I want to see your thoughts, comments, subscribe. It's an interesting topic, though, because it's very spicy.
They're equally low down. In my opinion, they're equally low down.
Yeah.
It's bad both ways.
Would you ever cheat given the opportunity?
I don't think I would. I'm pretty loyal. I don't. I don't think I would. Ask anyways. And I really think it's a practice. I feel like it's a practice that I wouldn't even want to begin to start. It sounds so complicated to juggle people.
I know.
Like it's hard enough to have a couple of jobs at the same time.
Okay.
I'm not trying to. Nah, I don't think I would. They say never say never. But yeah, man, that's a lot. But that's a lot.
I think I would never cheat because I understand what you're saying. I don't think I would.
I can't see me doing it. but I don't want to be a hypocrite either.
Right, because everybody's had thoughts. Everybody's had thoughts of cheating, but I do think that cheating for a woman is different. Here's why. I do think that what she's saying is correct. Now, I think cheating is worse when a woman does it, and I will explain why. But it's also bad when a man cheats. I think cheating is bad no matter who does it, but it's worse when a woman does it, and here's why. You can disagree. Because a woman cheats, it takes a long time. But when a woman cheats, she starts fantasizing about a man. It starts in her mind. Then she starts imagining, oh, I could run away with him. Oh, wow, what if that's my true soulmate? Oh, what if he's the man? When a woman cheats, we know because of romance novels and Disney princesses and all this stuff, it's a different type of psychological reaction. It's not just a physical intimacy. You imagine a new life with that man. When a man cheats, he can actually distance himself from the physical act. Doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it right. But I would much rather somebody physically cheat on me than emotionally and physically cheat on me. Do you see what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
I don't want to be cheated on, and I don't think anybody should.
I get it. I get that. You're not advocating cheating. I get
totally not. But I'd rather a man can say, "Listen, I got drunk, honey. I messed up. I was at a conference. I slept with her. She means nothing to me." Over a woman can't say that because you know damn well that woman fantasized about a life with him, thought maybe he's my soulmate, maybe he could be the baby daddy, and a woman will not cheat on a man if she's in love with him. I think a man shouldn't cheat on a woman if he's in love with her either. And everybody should be practicing self-control and guided by virtues and principles, godly principles. But a woman, when she cheats, it starts with the tiniest inkling. It starts emotionally, and then it gets into the physical. By the time she's physically crossed that line, you already lost her. She's already been cheating on you. She's been thinking about you while you guys have been doing the do. You know, she's been fantasizing. It's a whole conceptual thing. Men can
let me ask you this
without emotional intimacy.
Can I ask a question?
Women cannot.
If you were a judge and a couple walks up to you, or let's say two couples. I don't know how many details you would need, but would the penalty or the verdict be the same if, let's say, the scenario was identical? You just swapped the husband and the wife. A wife cheats on her husband, a husband cheats on a wife. You're saying you would change the verdict based on who cheated on who?
I didn't say that at all.
Well, I'm saying if you're saying it's worse, that means like instead of giving them both, let's say if we penalize cheating.
Yeah.
And
I see where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Like, would you give?
I'll tell you what I mean.
10 years more than the woman?
I would say so. The topic is saying, because this is a moral thing. This isn't an illegal thing. I mean, it is illegal to break the marriage bounds. And what's what do you do for that illegal? It's kind of like grounds for divorce, right? There's no one goes to jail for cheating. But let's just say, no, I think that it's worse because there's emotional attachment involved as well as physical attachment. So it's not about who should judge who, but morally, that woman had to cross so many lines. And we know when women talk about men, you know how much things, like when we like a guy, there's all this fantasy. I'm not saying guys don't have some fantasy, but a man doesn't do the same thing we do. And we know that that's why men don't like romance movies. They don't go into that.
The deed
but the deed is worse. The deed is worse when it comes with the whole fantasy, because trust and believe, I'd leave you if you slept with somebody, but I would be way more hurt if you slept with someone and then also fell in love with them. Like while I'm in love with you. That's what we're talking about here. A man can sleep with a woman and not be in love with her.
You're saying if he just did a physical thing, he just said, honey, I just had an impulse. You weren't there. I don't know. I barely know this woman. We just hooked up for a night. I'll never see again.
I got drunk. I swear. I'm saying that
would be okay with you.
No,
or it would not okay with you, but it would be not at all better than if he would say like,
honey, I got drunk and I fell in love with her and I love her. but let's work this out. I'd be like, are you kidding me?
Right.
You fell in love with a whole nother person. And that's what I'm saying. That is way worse. That's way more harmful.
Because women are more emotional and deeper. So you're saying it's worse if the woman cheats than the man. But that's an individual thing. You would have to. No, that's an individual. Yeah, it is. Because
that's how we're built.
But no, there's some women who are very, we talk about personality types. There's some women who are more emotional than others, and some are very just analytical and logic, and they, they're just like the scenario you just said.
Well,
you propose that because of the kind of person you are, whereas me, it's the same. Because we're from different. We're coming from a different mindset.
But we're also female versus male, right? We do have a different psychological makeup. 100%.
We do.
Men and women are different, and a woman who can have sex, because you and I have talked about this too. A woman who can have sex with zero emotional attachment is extremely damaged, and first of all, extremely rare. She's lying to herself.
So.
Feminism will tell you, no, go out there, hot girl summer, go do it. It's okay. No strings attached.
Yeah.
But men can do no strings attached and not think much of it, as opposed to a woman will get emotionally attached to each man she sleeps with. Women will say no, but it is the truth. Yeah. It's 100% true, and it's unfortunate. Some women have a better barometer for that. Some women can say, well, I've slept with more guys than I've least attached, but it still shows. And that's why that's one of the big things, a requirement. Like a man wants, ideally, a virgin. That's very hard in today's society. But a man wants a woman who's had the least amount of called body count, right? Because they know that woman gave herself over. And that's what she's saying. This sister here, this lady here is saying a woman allows herself to be conquered by a man. It's a different process than a man going out and conquering. Now, listen, it's nasty. Don't cheat. I would never advocate for cheating.
Different,
I can't say I would never forgive cheating, because again, if I had like 6 kids with a man, I'm not saying it's okay to start that way.
No, I get it.
Who've worked through cheating, but they're saying too is like, don't forgive a woman. A man should never forgive a woman for cheating, because it's way worse. Now,
I don't ascribe to that. I feel like it, and this is only coming from, this isn't like experience. Like, I guess if you really would have a real informed answer, would be somebody who's dated both sexes or have been both sexes. I have never been the other sex.
Informed.
Well, that's what I'm saying,
I don't think that's the most informed answer. I think,
I'm just saying,
it's more like let's look at biology. Let's look at the psychological effects. But we're still women. You can't get away from also genetics. We're women, and we have we have periods. We have a different energy. We have feminine energy. We can talk all day long. This is what I don't.
We're people. Individuals are complex.
Individually,
I get what you're saying, girl. But
statistics, cousin, I'm telling you, statistics still show men like a certain thing and women like a certain thing.
I don't argue that. I don't argue that. I'm just simply saying I'm standing by my statement that it is neither worse nor better.
Okay, you think it's either just nasty all around?
I just think it's a no-go. I feel like if it were me, I wouldn't expect more sympathy or empathy from him if I said, honey, I cheated on you. I'm gonna stand by what I said initially. It's like it's just bad on both sides equally. I'm taking out the science that you just put up there, and I'm just saying, like, across the board, it sucks on both sides. That's where I
absolutely stand. It does. Have you ever been cheated on?
No, I haven't.
That's awesome.
And you know why?
I do. But I'm not going to put your business out like that.
Wink. Yeah, man. I haven't.
I want an audience. I can ask a question to the audience. If you've ever been cheated on, have you ever forgiven? No, because I do think that cheating it's one of those things. I remember I heard a married couple, a very famous married couple, say on their podcast, she said, I could forgive you if you cheated on me. And I was like, what? But then I looked at it. They share 3 kids together. It's kind of the Beyonce effect, right? It's not Beyonce and Jay-Z. I'm talking about it. Well, yeah, but then if you also do that, it's sometimes
have at it,
reverse
babe.
psychology.
I'll forgive you. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. People cheat. I don't claim to know them all.
You freeze.
Can you still hear me? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But I would say in this case, I thought, what? No, cheating's the worst. I would never forgive. Then I thought, well, if we had a home and a house, and that would be an individual basis. This was my soulmate, my life partner, and they did everything else right, and they misstep and they cheated on me. Could I forgive them? I can't say I couldn't. It depends on the situation. Right. Like, is it worth trashing an entire relationship 20 years? You know, you hear about those stories. I personally know people who've forgiven their partners for cheating.
Yeah.
And they've worked it out. Now, I don't know I do know one couple I heard about, my Uber driver. They both cheated on each other. And now they're working it out because they have 2 kids together. It's messy. I'm just like, don't cheat. Don't open the door to cheating. Don't start with cheating.
Dude.
Open relation. It's bad. It's nasty. If you want to have this open relationship, well, then that's technically not cheating. I would never do an open relationship, but I'm like, if you do you, boo, if that's what you want. I want a traditional, communicative.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw a photo bomber back there?
Yeah, one of the somebody who works there. I think they waved, but
nice.
But I hear what you're saying. Yeah, if you go into the relationships knowing that it's open, that's one thing. Yeah, but
yeah.
Now forgiveness is a whole different thing. If we're talking about that, like, I don't know. I think we love hard, so I'm thinking that the probability is sure. I probably would forgive them, but as far as better or worse, that whole scenario, I'm like, but yeah, I
equal to
forgiveness
you
thing. Yeah, forgiveness thing.
Yeah,
that's a different argument or a different debate or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I could put myself in the shoes of another. It depends on how much you lose. It depends on how invested they are. Like, I've never been cheated on. But I did find out that somebody that I did date, like, it seemed like they cheated. I found out after, but we weren't really, it was like we were apart. We were countries apart. You know what I mean?
You were on a break.
And I was like, we weren't really on a break, to be fair, but we weren't really active in our relationship. But I was like, I mean, technically you could say they cheated on me. I found out after I broke up with them already for different reasons. And I was just like, that's stupid, because we literally only spent like a month dating. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like, I didn't really lose anything. I barely knew you. We didn't sleep together. We didn't know it. There wasn't a lot of investment, but there was the hope, and there was the, okay, we're boyfriend, girlfriend. I mean, we started. But we did say we're seeing each other. Like, it was that blurred line where we were committed. But I didn't feel like we lost. Now, if I was married and we were together for a long time and we owned property and was the Beyonce effect and we're both worth $1 billion together and we have kids, it would just really be like, honestly, like, how public is it? How shameful? Did you shame me? Is it like everybody knows and I look like the laughing stock of the city? That would be really hard to forgive. I'm not going to lie. Like, my pride, I try to work on my pride and ego.
Yeah.
That would be hard. If it was private, nobody else knew, and they were like trite. Yeah. If they were super contrite, they didn't get anybody pregnant. They didn't bring a disease home. And they were like, I messed up. I'm going to handle the underlying issue. And I'm willing to absolve this and work on it and get into some spiritual counseling. And we have kids and stuff. It's kind of like, well, do I lose all of that? You know what I mean? I don't know. I want to know what you guys think in the audience. Joy Tribe, we're going to end this off. This is a spicy topic. Thanks to my cousin, Randi, rockstar extraordinaire. Randi, I love you. I love your
I love you too. I love you. Don't ever call me again. No, I'm just kidding. It's over. We're not cousins anymore. No, just kidding.
That's the great thing. You can't break up with your cousin.
No, it's forever.
Family is forever. Guys, leave a comment down below if you want to see my crazy, beautiful cousin, Randi. Again, she's doing concerts all around the U.S. I'm going to put some links down below. She's working on her album. Just an awesome woman. I love her. She does guitar. Yeah, that's right. Cope Fiend. And I'm going to put the links. We're going to put links down below. We're going to get you guys hooked up. So Joy Tribe, again, I want to know your viewpoint. Did you like what we said? Agree, disagree, subscribe, comment. Let's go. And I'll see you in the next spicy reaction video right here on my YouTube channel. Bye.
Bye.